Hi. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Mm, Good. I'm just gonna do some ASMR, okay? Why? This live stream was about ASMR. How the fuck did you answer it then? Gotcha, bitch. Just kidding. Okay. Mm, Devious mic. Hi, everyone. Do you like the new haircut? I mean, the baldness. Oh my god, bro. It is so cringe. Anyway, thank you, thank you, bro. I don't know how to make a heart. Anyway, okay. Uh, Guys, uh, I just wanted to play chess, and I don't know how to split the screen. I think it's because I'm live streaming from a phone, and I don't know. Just it's not helping. So I'm trying to do some. Oops. What? What is going on? Hi, devious Mike. How are you doing? How was your day? I hope you're doing well. Is everything okay with you? What exactly do you have any questions or anything like I can help you with? Do you have any questions? You're good? Okay. Is the ASMR good? Good to hear that. Just checking on you. Anyway. By the way, I'm not naked. I'm wearing pants, okay? Just to be clear. Okay, fine. Okay, bye. Take your time, man. So it was nice to talk to you, you know. Have a good day. Actually, my live streams are boring. Like, I get it. My live streams are boring. It's not. I'm just, I'm bored. I want to go live. That's all. Um, is the sound good? Is it good? Is it good? Is the sound good? If the sound isn't good, you can say it's good. You gotta tell me if the sound is good or not. Because if the sound is not, I wanna make it like I wanna make it better for you. It's so funny. It was so funny. Coconut, 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 coconut. Wait a second. Okay. Can you see the question? Wait a second. Is ASMR good this way or not? Or is it better this way? I'm not sure. Is ASMR good this way or better? Do you like ASMR with earphones or without earphones? Or is this better? Is it better this way? I don't think it's better. I think it's gonna make it worse, right? Because I don't want to keep making noise towards the microphone. Because it's a cheap microphone. It keeps making noise, you know, sound. It's not gonna be as high quality as possible. It is so funny. So funny. Oh my god. It's coconut, coconut, coconut drink. Body, 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 so quiet, so quiet, so quiet, so funny. I'm just trying to give you some ASMR, and I just wanted to. Is the ASMR good or is the ASMR bad? It's not like I'm trying to put you to sleep with it. I'm just trying to give you some ASMR. And some people can't handle it. I don't know if you can hear it or not, but it's ASMR by the end of the day, right? It's about the tingles. It's not about what is being said. It's about if it's tingly or not. And I'm just trying to put you to sleep. And hopefully it's not cringe because sometimes I feel like it's cringe. But hey, you live once and you gotta try. Like you shouldn't be fearful of life or anything. You just have to always like push yourself towards improving yourself and you know going to the what's called the uncomfortable zone and pushing the boundaries and your limits because hey, it's about being so nice. Some people just can't handle that, and I just can't. Okay. Oh my god. I'm so cringe. I'm trying to be as much as I. If there's someone who's watching, I'm always trying to be who's watching. Can I read something to you? Wait a second. Just wait a second. Are we still live? Are we still live, guys? Some things are in our control and others are not. Things in our control are opinions, pursuit, desire, aversion, and in a word, whatever are our own doing. Things are not in our control. Our body, property, reputation, command, and in one word, whatever are not our own doing. So let me just try to do this. Okay. Okay. The things in our control are by nature free, unrestrained, unhindered. But those not in our control are weak, slavish, restrained, belonging to others. Remember then that if you suppose the things which are slavish by nature are also free, and that what belongs to others is your own, then you will be hindered, you will lament, you will be disturbed, and you will find fault both with gods and men. But if you suppose that only to be your own, which is your own, and what belongs to others, such as it really is, then no one will ever compel you or restrain you. Further, you will find fault with no one or accuse no one. You will do nothing against your will. No one will hurt you. You will have no enemies, and you not be harmed. Aiming therefore at such great things, remember that you must not allow yourself to be carried even with a slight tendency towards the attainment of lesser things. Instead, you must entirely quit some things, and for the present, postpone the rest. But if you would both have these great things along with power and riches, then you will not gain even the latter, because you aim at the former too, but you will absolutely fail of the former, by which alone happiness and freedom are achieved. Okay, is everything good with you guys? Are you enjoying? Is the ASMR good? Like you can just say. Anyway, work therefore to be able to say every harsh appearance you're but not an appearance, and not absolutely the thing you appear to be, and then examine it by those rules which you have, and first and chiefly by this, whether if, if it concerns which are not, and if it concerns anything and not in our control, then be prepared to say that it's nothing to you. So if anything bothers you in life, guys, this is an advice for you. If you ever like ruminate over something and you're bothered by something by external, you could just say that it's nothing to me. It's nothing to me. You have to habituate yourself, because we're habitual creatures. Okay, so uh, we form habits. So every time something tempts you to feel better or you feel sad about something, the problem it's not the thing itself. It's just you elate yourself to external things. Yeah, you always concern yourself with things that are not your own. You think that they are your own, but in reality they are not. You just elate. But um, I'm not Mr. Beast. I'm Mr. Baldski. I'm Mr. Baldski. Mm, I shall sleep. Anyway, mm, remember that following. Uh, you mean fun? What? Anyway, I mean hi. Okay, let's continue. So remember that following desire promises the attainment of that which. Love you too. Love you. Anyway, remember that following desire promises the attainment of that of which you are desirous, and aversion promises the avoiding that to which you are averse. However, he who fails to obtain the object of his desire is disappointed, and he who incurs the object of his aversion wretched, if then you confine your aversion to those objects only which are contrary to the natural. Mm, that's kind of gay, bro. Bro, stop gooning, okay? Stay hard. Who's gonna carry the boats? Who's gonna carry the boats? Stay hard. Breathe air. Breathe air. You know, well, okay. I'm hard right now. I'm hard right now. but I'm wearing pants, so don't worry. Bro, don't make this gay. Chill out. Okay. Anyways, okay, let's just continue. Uh, uh, However, he who fails to obtain the object of his desire is disappointed, and he who incurs the object of his aversion wretched. If then you confine your aversion to those objects only which are contrary to the natural use of your faculties, which you have in your own control, you will never incur anything to which you are averse. But if you are averse to sickness or death or poverty, you will be wretched. Remove aversion then from all things that are not in our control, and transfer it to things contrary to the nature of what is in our control, but for the present totally suppress desire. For if you desire any of the things which are not in your own control, you must necessarily be disappointed. And of those what which would be laudable to desire, nothing is yet your possession. Use only the appropriate actions of pursuit and avoidance, and even these lightly and with gentleness and reservation. Okay, doesn't matter. No, this is so weird. Okay, with regard to whatever objects give you delight, are useful or deeply loved, remember to tell yourself of what general nature they are, beginning from the most insignificant things. If, for example, you're fond of a specific ceramic cup, remind yourself that it's only a ceramic cup in general. Hi, Gina. Hi, Gina. Where are you from? How was your day? Is this your name or is it your country? Is it your name or your country? Okay, whatever. So, with regard to whatever objects give you delight or useful or are deeply loved, remember to tell yourself of what general nature they are, beginning from the most insignificant things. If, for example, you're fond of a specific ceramic cup, remind yourself that it is only ceramic cups in general of which you're fond. Then, if it breaks, you will not be disturbed. If you kiss your own child or your wife, say that you only kiss things which are human, and thus you will not be disturbed if either of them dies. Okay, basically, I'm reading the Enchiridion of Epictetus. If you read it before, I'm just trying to, relax you by reading some wisdom from this incredible book. So I recommend it highly if you struggle with stress or like, you know, with what's going on in the world. This book can help you, navigate and do things better in your life. Okay. So anyway, when you're going about any action, remind yourself what nature the action is. If you are going to bathe, picture to yourself that things which usually happen in the bath. Some people splash the water, Some push, some use abusive language, and others steal. Thus, you will more safely go about this action if you say to yourself, I will now go bathe and keep my own mind in a state comfortable to nature. And in the same manner, with regard to every other action, or thus, if any hindrance arises in bathing, you will have it ready. To say it was not only to bathe that I desired, but to keep my mind in a state comfortable to nature. And I will not keep it if I am bothered at things that happen. Okay. Men are not disturbed by things, but the principles and notions which they form concerning things. Death, for instance, is not terrible, else it would have appeared to Socrates, but the terror consists in our notion of that it is terrible. Then therefore we are hindered or disturbed or grieved. Let us never attribute to others but to ourselves, that is, to our own principles. An uninstructed person will lay the fault of his own bad condition upon others. Someone just starting instruction will lay the fault on himself. Someone who is perfectly instructed will place blame neither on others nor on himself. Dude, you're being annoying right now. Come on. Mm. Well, just say something interesting and I will just read it. Mm. I'm reading the Enchiridion by Epictetus. What? I don't know what you mean. I don't care. Okay. I just want to give you some ASMR. Okay, thank you, man. Thank you. Appreciate it. But please don't be annoying, okay? Like if you're a fan of me. Mm, So let me just ask you some. Have a good day too. Mm, Okay. Oh, let me just ask some. Mm, Okay, let's continue. Don't be vain, don't be prideful with any excellence that is not your own. If a horse should be prideful and say, I'm handsome, we, it would be supportable, but when you are prideful and say, I have handsome horse, now know that you are proud of what is in fact only the good of the horse. What then is your own? Only your reaction to the appearance of things. Thus, when you behave comfortably to nature in reaction to how things appear, you will be proud with reason, for you will take pride in some good of your own. Am I putting people to sleep? Which is, by the way, that was the goal, is to put you to sleep. Okay. Consider when on a voyage, our ship is anchored. If you go on shore to go get water. You may, along the way, amuse yourself with picking up a shellfish or an onion. However, your thoughts and continual attention ought to be done ought to be bent towards the ship, waiting for the captain call on board. You must then immediately leave all these things, otherwise you will be thrown into the ship, bound neck and feet like a sheep. So it is with life. If instead of an onion or a shellfish, you are given a wife or a child, that is fine. But the captain calls, you must run to the ship, leaving them and regarding none of them. But if you are old, never go far from the ship, lest when you are called, you should be unable to come in time. Okay, that was good. I'm talking about the elephant in the room. What do you think I'm talking about? I'm talking about the elephant in the room. I see a lot of pink elephants. What do you think is about? Okay. So funny. I continue reading things for you. Live streaming for almost an hour now. I can't live stream more than that because it's more. Oh no, oh no. Just hold on a second. Is it good? 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 Why am I doing this as if it's 3D audio? It's not. It's a cheap microphone. And I don't know why I'm doing it. I'm just goofy. Goofy. That's the word. I'm just goofy. Did you guys watch the new GTA trailer? I want to ask you about this. Is there anything you get excited about, or are you just giving up on life? It's a crazy world, you know. But anyway, No. Can you hear me? I'm just whispering. I'm just whispering. What? Talking about the elephant in the room. I see a lot of pink elephants. See the pink elephant? Don't think of pink elephants. Oh, oh, oh. Okay, I'm talking about the pink elephant. There are so many things pink. That's your own problem, honestly. why you care about the one must of necessity neglect the other. I think I'm just gonna done. I'm done with this. I'm done. If you wish your children and your wife and your friends to live forever, okay. If you wish your children, if you wish your children and your wife and your friends to live forever, you're stupid. You wish to be in control of things which you cannot. You wish for things that belong to others to be your own. So likewise, if you wish your servant to be without fault, you're a fool. Or you wish vice not to be vice, but something else. But if you wish to have your desires undisappointed, this is in your own control. Exercise, therefore, what is in your control. He is the master if other person who is able to confirm or remove whatever that person wishes either to have or avoid. However, then, with nothing which depends on others else must necessarily be a slave. Remember that you must behave in life as at a dinner party. Is anything brought around to you? Put out your hand and take your share with moderation. Does it pass by you? Don't stop it. It's not yet come. Don't stretch your desire towards it. But wait till it reaches you. Do this with regard to children, to a wife, to public laws, to riches, and you will eventually be a worthy partner of the feasts of the gods. And if you don't even take the things which are set before you, but are able even to reject them, then you will not only be a partner at the feasts of the gods, but also also okay, but also after or by doing this, they actually their goals seem to become Can you hear me now? It was on mute. It's because there's some noise outside. I didn't want you to hear that. It was too loud and it's just so noisy. just another person. It is the judgment which he makes about it. This is what I was talking about earlier. It's the judgment. People interpret things the way they want to interpret things, but in reality, things are objective. The question was so objective. I don't know why she got mad about it. I never said what it was. She just said, "Oh, don't get I just said, is it pink? It's an objective question. I could talk about so many million things, but but people want to be offended. The human ego wants to latch on external things to be offended about things. I hope I'm clear. Anyway, as far as words go, however, don't reduce yourself to his level, and certainly do not mourn with him. Do not mourn inwardly either. Remember that you are an actor in a drama of such kind as the author pleases to make it, if short, of a short one, if long, of a long one. If, if it is his pleasure, you should act as a woman, cripple, governor, or a private person. See that you acted naturally, for this is your business to act well the character assigned you to choose if is another's. Okay. When a raven happens to croak, unluckily, don't allow the appearance hurry away with it, but immediately make the distinction to yourself and say, none of these things are foretold to me, but either to my paltry body, or property, or reputation, or children, or wife, but to me all omens are lucky if I will, for whichever of these things happens. It is in my control to derive advantage from it. Okay. We're about to conclude, okay? We're about to conclude. I'll continue reading next time. I hope you are you getting the tingles, pringles, tingles.